So before we launch into the new companies, we thought it would really be helpful to invite back a team that was with us just a little over a year ago in our first DreamIt Health cohort, Biomeme, who we recruited here from the West Coast and from the Southwest as well. They now make Philadelphia their home, proving what a powerful model this can be. It's some insight into what can happen to a company just within a year of graduation, when you have really a phenomenal team with groundbreaking technology, solving some huge problems out there, but also with the critical support of an active investment community and the investors here and in other cities that have gotten behind them. So let me welcome Max from Biomeme.
Hi, everyone. Information's all around us, encoded in DNA. Biomeme allows you to capture that information so that you can analyze it, interpret it, map it, and help predict the world around us. All of this without building a new central lab, investing in expensive equipment that's also very difficult and expensive to maintain, training up new lab personnel, and depending on paper-based reporting. This was the device that we unveiled at our demo day about a year and a half ago. And that was when we also kicked off our initial raise. To date, our whole angel and seed round has totaled about $2 million. These are some of our major investors. 75% of those funds were raised either via DreamIt or via DreamIt's contacts. It was incredibly important for us to be part of the accelerator and then have that follow-on support after we graduated from the program. So this past year, this is the system that we got out, the beta system, that has been going out to a variety of various partners. We'll have completed about 25 validations this year in a variety of industries, everything from biothreat to human health, genomics, industrial, all of these places with a variety of groups that really enjoy using our system and find it essential in their various industries. Some of these partners have become strategic investors of ours. Some of them have become customers, ongoing customers, and others have actually become third-party developers that want to develop their own tests for use on our platform. And this has translated into some pretty incredible traction this year. So this, you can kind of see it looks like a little hockey stick maybe. So the hockey stick that I actually presented when we kicked off our seed round is that. So in this past Q3, we've actually exceeded all of our hockey stick predictions for all of 2014. And we're predicted to get even higher this next quarter. So this is the system that we're actually in the middle of commercializing and will be going out to the public in the next couple of weeks. It includes everything from sample prep to test kits to our hardware and software platform. Let me show you a little bit of how it works. So you've got, you open up the new iOS app and say you want to begin a new test. You'll then scan the test kit, and these would be specific tests for, say, if it's a biothreat, maybe you have a suspicious white powder for anthrax or ricin. That's a third-party developer has developed that test for use on our platform. To our own internally developed STI panel for chlamydia, gonorrhea, and trichomonas. You'll then take a couple of minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, to do the sample prep. If there is sample prep, some of our tests don't even require any sample prep at all. And then the system will do some analysis. The analysis takes 15 minutes to about an hour, depending on the test. Our STI panel takes about 40 minutes. Our system then interprets those results and calls a present or absent for the specific test. And those results are then automatically synced up to our web portal via a Wi-Fi connection, cellular, or satellite. And our portal, yes, is HIPAA compliant, so not a problem there. We're actually partnered with CloudMine, another DreamIt company that has a HIPAA compliant platform, and we've been working with them. It's been very good. So this is where we're at right now. But the next step is, okay, let's take advantage of some of that GPS data that's on the phone. Let's start layering mapping capabilities onto our results. And then after we map, let's start analyzing some of that data. Let's look at the epidemiological exposure effects. Let's start making predictions around the spread of a disease. So that's the vision. Let me show you a little bit of data on some of our programs that have been ongoing for the past year. One is our internally developed STI multiplex panel for chlamydia, gonorrhea, and trichomonas. We have an ongoing clinical project with with Drexel Medicine here locally, and we've been getting clinical samples from their women's health care center as well as their student clinic. For the students out there, you might want to take a look at the prevalence. So chlamydia, 9%, trichomonas, 7%, gonorrhea, 1%. So our Biomeme test takes about 40 minutes. And that same type of protocol for extracting the nucleic acids from the sample and running a test in a lab, that protocol takes about 3 to 4 hours typically. And that translates into about 2 to 7 days before a doctor can actually get the results. So this is our own internally developed test, but third parties have also been taking their own lab-developed tests and trying them out on our platform. And this is some data from a county health department lab in California that took their whooping cough test, a lab-developed test, and tried it out on our platform, and it worked very well. Past couple of months, people have been asking us about an ongoing epidemic in West Africa. Yes, you can test for Ebola on our system. We just got back some successful results from a high-security BSL-4 facility in Texas that was using serum derived from non-human primates that had been challenged with Zaire Ebola virus, and our system performed quite well. So I showed you that web portal image a couple of minutes ago. That's actually for some work that we're doing specifically for West Africa. And over the next couple of weeks, we'll be getting our systems out there to start diagnosing on the ground and trying to do some real-time surveillance with the data. So all of these points can be coming from our system in real time, getting all of the information from the test and mapping this so that decision makers can have the data that they really need to start making decisions on the field, in the field with real-time data. Thank you very much.